Hello, welcome back to my Manchester United debut of the season. Oh, I put the light on somehow. Never mind. I'm going to have to ignore that. There you go. Is that my finger protruding? Is it? No, it's not. Thank God for that. So I had to put my finger on it. I've started doing a series about talking about Manchester United games, and for the first couple of videos, causes so far this season, I'm going to skim over the games already been and not really go into much depth. But in future I will talk about the games a bit more into depth, more improvement in the deeper and more analysing it. So I was on the Tottenham game before I finished this, and started this. And I was saying that losing to the Tottenham side, which is not as good as previous ones when we are beating them, was disappointing. And this whole highlighted again the defence problem that we've had since the beginning of the season and the injuries. And no, it's not just that. I think players were playing for us aren't good enough. I don't think Ferdinand is good enough anymore. He's a fantastic player. I'm not going to chuck him with him. The captain is useless because I respect him, but I just don't think that we need to think about replacing him. Just with a defender who's about 24, 25, who's already defended for a good side. I can go straight into us because I know Phil Jones and that, and John Evans. John Evans and Phil Jones small in the half, got potential. I do see that in him. But as for the next couple of years, we need someone right now. I like our bit. Someone for now to sort of do the job while they're getting better, and then we have them not then do well for us. But yeah, it's what highlighted in. We can end some silly goals. I thought the first and the third were rubbish. And to be honest, Bale wasn't. I think Ferdinand got better, but at the end of the day, we also showed the only positive I could see in that is we can score goals. We were losing, so we started off with a hard. There's five games in 6 fixtures that were really difficult. We've won one and lost one, and the next game didn't look too much more promising. Newcastle away, which we lost 3-0 last year. After the loss to Tottenham, I was a bit sceptic whether we were going to produce good enough performance to win. But as it turns out, Newcastle have been as good as they were last year, and they've not producing the same kind of quality somehow, even though they've got the same players. Probably injuries, maybe, but definitely now they're not as good. But at the time, I wouldn't really consider that. I was thinking about the last result we had against them, but we went against them and we scored 2 goals in the first half hour, and they were not the kind of goals I expected. They were goals from headers, but at the end of the day we were 2-0 up. We scored at and we were 2-0 up at sports director we know now it's Sir Jose Park, and we managed to hold off goals in the face, scored a minute to win. It was always going to be a bit of a squeaky bum time ending, as they say, but we were lucky in a way that Bar's goal, or Cissy, was it Cissy or Bar? I think it was Cissy, didn't go in. Realised we got it right, and in the end we managed to finish the game off, and wherever it was meant by goal by cleverly, it was meant or not, I don't care, we went in. And we won the game 3-0. And what a fantastic 3 points to get over the Blues at top. But the next game was Stoke at home, a bit of a breather in between the half fixtures, and I expected it to be an easy game, but it wasn't. Again, we let it go. We let in a couple of goals, and we won no down, I believe. And again, managed to go back and win, but we still get a feeling about a bigger team. But if you went down to a team, that'd be the end of it. To a better team, something like Chelsea and the Barcelona, the teams against the Milans and the Barcelonas in the Champions League. But we came back, and again it was 3-1, but then they scored, and I was again squeaky bum 10. But we won. Was it 4-2? Rooney finished off, and Rooney's second game back. It was the third because he played the Cardiff Cup game against, after one game against Newcastle. And by the way, I will go over cup games, but I'm focused on the league for this review. I will go into cup games in the future, including tonight's game with Galatasaray. But I will focus on the Premier League for this review. Yeah, so we met Rooney came back and started to show signs that his injury was a good thing, because it made him train a bit more time rest, and he's looking back with more efficiency, more drive, more enthusiastic for the game. He didn't just go forward and pass and score. He also defends. The defensive work fantastic. So, but then the next game was Chelsea, and they were top of the league. Only lost the game. We were Stamford Bridge, a place we never that were on since 2003. We have won in the Champions League, but not in the league since 2003. It was always going to be a tough game, and there's a lot of fans, including myself, who weren't, too sure whether they're going to get anything in it. And to be honest, if we had lost that, we would have gone 7 points behind the top two, and we would have lost 3 the first. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've lost 3 the first time, which is absolutely. It's not a Champions League. It's another championship winning side kind of start. And 7 points by Chelsea and Man City at the time would be ridiculous. Because even though Man City not the side they were last season, I still think they are still showing the signs that they can win games even when they're not playing well. And yet they lose, so we need to stay at least 1 point behind them, at least, which we are at the moment. If we are to be behind them, stay close as possible. But Chelsea game started out fantastic, 2-0 up in the first 15 minutes. And I can't believe my eyes. The Van Persie scored a couple of goals. Right now, this staff manager and I did fantastically well. Then obviously the own goal. So I think we really the whole lot to at half time, but apart from a couple of good saves from there, obviously then the goal went in from a free kick from Mata, and I'm very disappointed that we conceded for half time, because a team like Chelsea, if they back in the game later on at home, they got the drive. And all of a sudden they just came on to there's that goes and spurred them on to start well in the second half, and they scored the equaliser at the moment. Time they think they're going to want to win it, and being 2-0 up, that would have been catastrophic. But and then the red cards started coming out, and there are a lot of obviously people arguments and viewpoints that with all this controversy business about they weren't red cards. I think the Ivanovic one was. Torres, then again, the pundit said the 2 goals don't make a fight, but his challenge were clever around the game. He deserved a red. And so I think, in my opinion, it was justice. I do believe in justice. I do believe that if you got away with it, then you've given it for something smaller. At the end of the day, you should be sent off, and you got sent off, and obviously then we had another bit of luck with the offside goal. Hernandez, the far like we never have luck at Stamford Bridge. We haven't won in the league for so long. We need to get back into the league, and we have, and we did, and we won a game. And so spurred us on and to beat Arsenal a week later again, and have a top, which would have meant if we won that, would have won 4 up to the 5 tough games, and that would have been absolutely fantastic. Something we wouldn't have done even last year or the year before that. Something we wouldn't have done in the last couple of years, even when we have won the league. So it showed we are progressing from last year's disappointment. But sorry to check the time. Another minute left of the video. But before I end the second review, I will also be talking about the Arsenal Villa Lodge game before the start. Tomorrow we'll be uploading the Galatasaray game. Yeah, we're progressing, and at this time we showed signs that we became back on top. And I thank you very much for watching the second video of my Manchester United Diary of the season, and I will return with the next lots very soon. Thank you.